Both races readying up. Good luck to both of y'all. It'll be fun, and it's going to be a lot, probably. And we're off. Both players just going a little bit around this trap room, see if we can find something. Nothing in the extra room there. Nothing down left either. So, looking like we're just going to jump straight into the exit, probably on the bottom right. Generally, Zone 1 exits are in the bottom right corner. And they're almost always on the bottom. Like, sometimes you get a top layout, but it's not very often. We did find some leather armor in the black chest. Leather armor providing a half-point of defense. Not the most amount, but always nice to have. Somehow finding a pack of bombs somewhere. Winner's going to be missing out on those. Early bombs are pretty good. You can use them for shop opens, easy boss kills, mini boss kills. Just a lot you can do with early bombs. Well, we've got a cracked wall right here, but it is the Shriner, which means we did miss out on the blood shop somewhere in 1-1. WinnerBit deciding what to do here. Gonna go ahead and bomb everything. Gonna get the glass armor, gonna get the ring. It's not peace. Sanga deciding what to do. It's not a damage up either. And it's not courage. So it could be regen, could be charisma, could be luck. Oh, but Sanga gets trapped in the corner and dies, getting stepped on. So WinnerBit's going to keep the map and the mystery ring. We're going to figure out what it is hopefully soon. So this gives Winner a little bit of an early lead here. Going to be able to fend off Sanga for just a little bit, because Sanga's pretty good at pushing. He's good at making up lost time. So that lead will not last if Winner does not push. Sanga already backed down into 1-2. Probably going to go for the same Shriner kill. Looks like it's gold, actually. So Ring of Gold, not particularly amazing. Gonna go to grab this titanium shovel while we're here. Sanga might choose to go for something else. Maybe just take the mystery weapon. No, he's gonna kill everything too. This is looking kind of sketchy here. Oh, well, Sanga deals with that. Winner just pushes down straight into the 1-3 exit area. Gonna go and get some cheap lead boots and a torch for a little bit of wall mapping. Never a bad thing to have. Sanga did finish the Shriner fight with no problems. Going to keep that glass armor. And as well as the other items. Nice awareness by WinnerBit to avoid getting stuck up by enemies on the trap there. And finding a Titan... Oh, that's not Winner. That's actually Sanga. Good job, Sanga, then. Anyway, Sanga finding a titanium trident that Winner actually missed out on due to the different routing. So she's going to be a little bit spooked going into this Deep Blues fight with no bomb and no extra weapon. Gonna have to do a full clear of the pieces. So I'm finding the food shop on 1-3. Gonna get the gluttony charm. Gonna go ahead and eat the apple. Save the gluttony for later, probably, until we can find some better food. No problem on Winner's side getting this Deep Blues kill, though. Gonna go and probably check black for a weapon because we need something. It's a titanium harp. Not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Oh, we've got a free potion here thanks to the shovel. Sanga does not have that shovel and is going to need to find other ways in order to get into that room. Great build awareness from Winner right there, able to grab the cheese out of the rat trap knowing she had lead boots. Definitely easy to forget that you have lead boots. Sanga going to go ahead and take the harp as well. I already in. Alright, Sanga going to go and use the bomb to both get the cheese and the potion. Very smart play right there. Good placement. We've got a Darkness Shrine right here. Probably going to just get rid of the Ring of Gold for that. We're going to get full mapping. Hopefully we'll be able to find a ring in one of these shops to replace the Ring of Shadows. Sanga's probably going to see that and probably take those too. Got a Monkey's Paw, Fireball Skull, Golden Rapier. I think you keep the Harp for the consistent damage. Move attack's nice. Oh, Winner's gonna actually prove me wrong and just go ahead and take the Gold Rapier. If we still had the Ring of Gold, then I'd probably agree with that take, but we don't. Nice use of the lead boots there. Unfortunately, hitting a tempo down trap in the meantime. So losing a little bit of time. Nice use of the shield, but unfortunately, the skeleton bonking into the Banshee and not getting pushed back, so ended up getting a bonk because they weren't expecting it. So into Conga 2 right here. Sanga keeping pace, just down to 2-3 right now. Oh, it looked like we were trying to go for an Ozuma, but the Conga line caught up, so Winner's going to be missing out on Flawless here. Down to half a heart. Thankfully has that potion on deck, but very, very slow Conga fight here, unfortunately. Good chance for Sanga to catch up. Sanga just going to go ahead and use the harp to clear out enemies. Nice easy clear up there. And gets the kill. Gonna be skipping out on everything there, though. So both players are just looking to check these chests. Finding got quite a bit of variance here. Got a Blood Trident on Winner's side, but Sanga found a Scroll of Need and a Blast Helm. So quite a bit in Sanga's favor, especially with the Quartz armor and having much more health. Nice Trident kill right there. Yeah, skipping purple on shadows. I don't know about that. I think the harp was a fine enough take. Because the problem is the Tridents, once you lose that blood damage, you're down to one damage. And Winner no longer having the potion as well. Definitely in a much more scary situation. Oh, but getting frozen by the dragon. Back to blood damage, but half a heart is not what you want to be on. Winner's probably going to try and check the shop to get her legs up, but losing so much time. So I'm going to go ahead and check the shop as well. Probably just wants to get out shadows. There is a ring swap here. Got a Berserk Scroll, a Fear spell. Or, was it Fear? No, it was a Berserk spell. A Fireball spell. They both start with F. Winner going to go and get that for free at least. The Ring of Chris. The Ring of Telema. We're going to go ahead and drop down the trapdoor into Fortissimo. Still rocking that blood damage for just a bit. Sanga getting a little hung up at these exits. That Dire Bat also in the corner does not want to come out. Come out and play. Winner probably going to try and set up Berserk here. No? Just going to use the blood damage there. Worked out okay. Sanga with a much faster kill though. Just going to jump straight down. Winner going to look for a ring. Getting Ring of Peace. Ring of Peace, very strong. And definitely what we needed. We got a Fire Shrine as well. Going to be able to use the blood here. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop an extra potion. And get a double Fireball. Winner doesn't have any extra bombs, unfortunately. So not going to be able to actually take it. And actually not taking the Earth Tomes over the Berserk. I'm not sure I agree with that. I think the 3 Earth Tomes are a lot better off than 1 Berserk use. Nice Fireball there. So with Sanga having double Fireball, since they have individual cooldowns, this is actually really good. Sanga pop in the potion, unfortunately. But since they have individual cooldowns, you can actually keep chaining them. And it's actually quite nice. Winner did find some extra food, though. Well, has some extra health, so looking a little better. And also, unfortunately, blowing up that extra heart container. Just went boom, unfortunately, with the gargoyles. Swapping off to a little bit of chainmail by the exit. Drop it down into 4-3 for Sanga. Winner not too far behind, surprisingly. Gonna go ahead and swap off that Gi into chainmail. So we're back down to 1 damage, unfortunately. It's gonna be a bit slow. Sanga just pushing. Got the Blast Helm and 8 bombs, too. So gonna be able to just really push this. Taking a hit hard. Thankfully, have goo protection. Could have been a lot worse. Finding the Onyx Staff, it looks like, and the Helm in the 4-3 shot for Winner. Yeah, there's the power of Earth right there. Just going to Earth Coral Riff out. Definitely get more utility out of those 3 Earth Tomes than the 1 Berserk use. And Sanga found a Titanium Rapier as well. So this Zone 5 is going to fly by quick, just standing on the wire and just rushing into everything. Winner did find a Transmog on 4-3, going to Transmog everything out. But it's probably a little too late at this point. Unless Sanga has a death. Nice fireballs. Great fireball use right there. The double fireball to eliminate the enemies. Oh, and getting caught by the orange armadillo at the exit. Orange armadillo is always a pain in the butt. So Sanga just going to drop straight down into Dead Ringer. We have 2 Earth Tomes for a safe kill. Looking for it. Looking like we're just going to do left side scoots. No problems right there. Sets up the kill nicely. And into Necrodancer, or Necro Punch on his side. Illegal mod, Sanga. Alright, so we've got the Blast Helmet. We're going to Earth a little bit too. Nice use of the fireballs to get the dragon out of the way. I'm wondering why Sanga put up those Earths, though. Like, I'm wondering if he's trying to use those to just kind of buffer movement there against Necrodancer, try and force him into some better spots. Anyways, 4 hits down, 2 to go. 1 more to go. Chasing Necrodancer down, gets the last hit, and Sanga's going to take game 1 after bombing some items. Yeah, we had some pretty fun build divergence there. Made for a close race. Oh, the bomb input dropped on King Konga. That's what happened to Winner. Both racers having a discussion over who is making the not so great moves, and it's like, well, both of y'all are even because y'all both hit an orange armadillo. So, there, y'all are even. All right, racers readying up right now. Let's see if WinnerBit can bounce back on this second race. She says she's been having a lot of dropped inputs today, so hopefully her controller isn't going bad, and we'll play nice for these next couple races here. So good luck, both racers. Alright, we're going to start off going different ways here. So I'm going to be able to dig through these walls, see if we can find something interesting in them. I've got a black chest with a base flail. It's a possible take in 1-1, but looking like we're just gonna skip out on and keep the dagger for some flexibility. Oh, WinnerBit getting caught right here, dying to the Minotaur after getting grabbed by the monkey. Thankfully, it is very early, so it's okay. But we did see there was a cracked wall somewhere. Probably gonna wrangle the Minotaur and get it open. So Sanga in a good spot to be able to get it here. Yeah, just going to have the Minotaur damage itself a couple times on those spiked walls on the way over. So gets the blood shop open. It's pretty good. We've got rapiers. Going to go and take the chicken. WinnerBit back into the exit room. Manages to get the Minotaur wrangled and get that open too. Just going to go ahead and buy the items. Going to go ahead and keep that glass rapier and just go and just eat the chicken. So I'm going to find taking the karate gi, going to double that damage with the cost of everything being fragile. But I guess if you're going to keep the glass rapier, you're going to die in 1 hit anyways. So you might as well just take it. So we've got dino damage. So just pummeling that dragon. Finding a map on Winner's side though. Definitely very good find. So I'm finding a heart transplant. Gotta go ahead and pop it. We've got gun in the shop. We've also got heavy plate, which Sanga actually doesn't want in this situation. Oh, Winner breaking her glass, unfortunately. The rapier being no more. So WinnerBit in a sketchy situation again. Hitting that dice trap. That's gonna spawn. That's a new mechanic in the Synchrony DLC. Gonna spawn enemies based on the die roll. So you can see we've got an ice beetle right here. That's normally not here. So Sanga actually getting a dash spell out of 1-4 right there. Gonna be able to use that to just bust into everything and just increase the movement. Dash spell just being very good for movement. Gonna go and check this lock shop on Sanga's side. It's not very good. Can't even get the carrot, so it was a complete waste of that heart that we used for using the blood drum. So Winner went ahead and took the Karate Gi to at least get some damage for now, because she'll probably just die in one hit anyways. So needs to have a clean Fortissimo fight here. Thankfully, Fortissimo 1 being one of the easiest bosses to deal with on a normal build. So no problem for WinnerBit here. Probably going to check for a weapon. Oh no, actually going to take the glass, or going to keep the glass shard with the Gi and take the dash spell as well. Definitely ballsy to do. Dash is definitely good, but I'm not sure it outclasses having an actual weapon. Especially since the recharge rate on it, the cooldown's quite slow. You need 20 kills. So I'm just rocking this Rapier and Gi build. Finding the Conjurer. Probably going to conjure a ring here. Gets the Ring of Pain. One of the best rings you can get with a build like this with the Rapier. And also finding an Obsidian Shield, which actually helps quite a bit in this situation. Going to be able to block forward attacks. Nice dash use right there on the stairs. Charging the dash and then be able to use it immediately on the fight. Unfortunately, we don't have anything specifically fast for Coral Rift, so we're just going to have to do a little bit of aggro with the Pain. Oh, we missed out on Peace somewhere. I didn't see that. Finding Luck in 2-4, so I'm going to go ahead and skip. Definitely want to keep the Pain ring. Winner's still spooked trying to find some items. Finds a monocle in the shop. Gotta have to farm up a little bit of gold for it. That has exact change. Sorry, Freddy. No tips for you. Sanga still rocking this build right here. Winner thankfully did not get hit by the bat. I was a little scared she would. Has no quick kills for Coral Rift, so going to be a slow fight here as well. Yeah, Sanga's definitely not safe, but he's in a good spot. The shield definitely will provide some level of protection. Fighting an arena, we do have a fireball spell. Going to go ahead and take that. I think in Sanga's case, your best defense is a good offense. And the fireball spell will definitely just melt away enemies in a line. Just keep them off you, just like that. So, Winner going to go ahead and take the Broad out of 2-4. Needs to have some kind of damage. So we do have a 4 damage Broad on Winner's side. But both players not having any bombs. Well, Sanga actually found one. Sanga going to go ahead and check a chest after Deep Blues. Going to go and check purple here, getting Piercing. Basically, you don't need Piercing. You already have Pain. Pain is basically Piercing, but better. Especially in Zone 4 here, because the Pain just keeps the Blade Masters off of you. WinnerBit still keeping pace, heading into 3-2. Kind of an ugly exit approach right here for Sanga, though. Gonna go ahead and get into this room below so we can have a safe dragon kill. Because you never want to approach dragons, ice dragons from the left or right if you can. Oh, finding a titanium rapier and some actual armor. Gonna go ahead and swap those out so that we have some actual safety. So we've got a 2-4 rapier with the Pain ring. Definitely gonna be able to lunge into most enemies for a free kill. WinnerBit finding some more stuff, finding some boots. Definitely going to help with dealing with the coals. Down to 1 heart. Got to be careful. And also does not have any kind of ice protection. So slip and slides on ice are very scary here. Going to go ahead and clear out a couple more extra enemies. Sanga just jumping into that exit room in 4-2. No problem. Nice fireball there. Keep the Blade Master out. Winner getting the regen ring, looks like out of that Shriner, going to be able to just heal up, but just does not have the build that Sanga has, and that Titanium Rapier is quite a bit away. Nice, good on Sanga to remember that he had Pain and did not want to kill the Pixie right next to him. So I'm going to go and check chests. Doesn't really need to get anything out of him. So entering the death metal fight right here. Gonna be able to set up a nice easy lunge. Nice fireball there. And Sanga just going straight into zone 5. Winner on 4-1, finding all the good items. So she'll be in a good spot again, but just doesn't really have anything good to catch up with. Sanga already has mapping from the Torch of Wall, so he's not going to be getting lost in zone 5. And also has the Blood Drum with a heal spell as well. So not going to have to worry about using Blood Magic or Blood Drum that much. We've got the healing for it. There's a monkey in that barrel. Sanga took a hit on that shield, but still has 2 uses, no problem. Gonna just kill Freddy because it's Sanga. You better transmute that crown if you're gonna go through that much trouble. Like, if you're gonna meme, you better meme to make me proud. Sanga. Alright, into Dead Ringer. Looks like Winner actually went down to Pixie. Oh, what happened there? What happened with the Pixie? But yeah, just blew the Pixie up in a panic. Looks like she got confused and just hit the wrong direction. So Sanga into the Necrodancer fight. Gonna be able to just use the remaining bombs, and then we'll do a couple Blood Drums. Today I learned Pixie moves before the Wall Pig. Oh, no, that hurts too. Alright, Sanga already 4 hits in. 5 hits in, just needs 1 more to finish it out. Using the dash right there, gets the last Necrodancer hit, and gonna take race number 2. Nice dash into the exit. Now that's optimization. Yeah, Sanga just getting that early lead, and just able to really handle everything with the Gi and the Glass Rapier. And then fighting Pain just really sped everything up while keeping things mostly safe. WinnerBit just wasn't able to really catch up after that. Yeah, we were in zone 1 like 9 minutes ago. Winner died. Winner died a minute ago. Sanga finished. Anyways, off to race 3. Good luck, both racers. We'll see what happens with race number 3 here. See if Winner can bounce back. See if she can get this last point. Alright, finding a back closet, not finding anything useful. Looks like Sanga's going to try and go the other way using a quick reset to save some time, which is definitely a very valid strat. Oh, but Winner finding the Blast Helm on the bottom. Sanga's going to want that, so going to have to dig back around for it. Winner going to go ahead and jump straight down the trapdoor, get an early lead here. Oh, we've got a cracked wall right here. We've got the Blood Shop. It's pretty good. There's also a super secret shop in the back here. With a glass torch, might consider taking that. Get some early mapping. Winner not going to do that. Going to go ahead and actually take the Crown of Thorns over the Blast Helm. Sanga just blowing everything up and dying. That's not how you do that, Sanga. You still need a weapon. So, Sanga going back down again. Winner able to extend that lead, and also has the double healing thanks to both the Bloodstaff and Crown of Thorns, so we're going to get a heart back every 5 kills instead of 10, allowing for some faster heals. And thankfully, we do have the Blood Drum as well, so Winner's going to be able to really utilize this health as a resource to kill things faster. Sanga doing it smart this time. Going to go ahead and take the Glorch, and going to go ahead and pick up the other stuff. Oh, getting caught by the monkey. Thankfully, there was nothing else, so Winner just only loses a few beats right there. Alright, we've got Deep Blues 1. We could do a Blood Drum kill right here if this pawn behaves nicely. Okay, had to use 2, but managed to get the kill. Sanga did find some quartz armor that Winner missed out on. Gonna go ahead and take the titanium broadsword, get a little bit more consistent damage. Oh, we've got a map right here. Got enough money to be able to just snatch it up. The map significantly more expensive in the DLC now because it was just way too powerful before. So thankfully we have what we need. Winner, you have Blood Drum. You don't need to use that. Well, it is the food shop, and it has another super secret shop? I didn't know you could get 2 in one run now. Finding a plate armor in the back. Wow, that's a big find. Gonna go ahead and kill Freddy off as well. Oh, getting bombed right there. Thankfully had the plate armor first. Then we're gonna go ahead and take all this food here. Gonna keep the gluttony for later. Map costs infinite now. Better have your coupons ready. Sanga gonna go ahead and use the double blood drum strap to kill Deep Blues off. She's gonna skip out on the chest. So on the same floor, but Sanga also has to spend time getting all this set up here. Gonna go ahead and take that plate. Gonna go ahead and take the cheese and the gluttony. Looking like we'll save the charm for later as well. Winner finding a glass cat. And finding a Shriner. This is a really good Shriner. You'd probably want to bomb for the peace and take the darkness. Winner going to do exactly that, it looks like. Taking the glass armor for a little bit of safety first for this fight. I think that's smart. Actually gonna go swap back to the plate, but losing the glass cat immediately on the spiked wall right outside the Shriner. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, he was able to pick the titanium rod up, but any weapon advantage is now gone. Sanga is very, very good with the glass cat. So this is definitely going to slow Winner down, not having access to that. Sanga going to go ahead and just full glass everything right here, get in the jaw. So we've got an 8 damage cat with peace. So Sanga is going to be really scooting here. Probably going to try and pressure WinnerBit into making mistakes. Oh, finding a space shrine as well. Going to go and take the cap. So really going to be scooting here. WinnerBit's got about a floor and a half lead. Sanga losing the glass armor though, so now that cat is no longer safe. Winner going to go and use the last bomb to get the quick kill on Coral Riff here. Checking purple, finds a Berserk spell. Not exactly the best spell to take. Sanga deciding which item to take. Gonna go and take the Earth Tomes. Probably saw that the next boss is Coral Riff and wants a very fast quick kill here, especially with no bombs. Finding some grenades though. Commentator's blessing. So we've got grenades. Probably just gonna Coral Riff out. Yep, he's nice and dead with Earth. So that lead that Winner had is definitely shrinking here. Oh, getting caught right there. Finding the transmog. We got a transmog shovel. Finding a blood. Probably looking for a big dig here. Unfortunately, only getting a pickaxe, which is not synergetic with the blood drum at all. Berserking enemies. Ends up in a huge swarm. Needs to back off here. Winner losing quite a bit of health there. Thankfully has the regen. Oh, so I'm finding quite a bit in this 3-2 shot. Finding a big dig. That's probably worth taking. Setting up the grenade kill nicely. Gonna go ahead and get the big dig. Winner's already into Conga 3. Looks like she went ahead and skipped out most of those items. And we do have the pickaxe, so we will be able to get Conga out early. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that gluttony right there. Also finding a shield spell, it looks like. So this is big for Sanga. Going to be able to push really hard with all this health. Going to be able to blood shield is needed. But Winner also finding a shield spell in the chest for the boss. So Racer's neck and neck, but with got quite a bit of variance going on here due to the space take on Sanga's side. Got some sunglasses right here. Definitely have enough damage on Sanga's side, and I don't think you take the cap over it right now. Winner taking some time to farm up that Leprechaun. Just barely exiting right ahead of Sanga. Sanga really struggling to get to the exit here. Winner getting bailed by a couple bombs. Definitely needs to find as many as she can get, seeing as how Sanga is not short on bombs. And is just jamming as fast as he can here. Hitting those blood shields. Oh, there's 3 more bombs right there at the exit. Nice berserk on WinnerBit's side, just cruising through everything in that exit room. But Sanga taking the lead right here and has plenty of grenades. Could play these exit rooms very safe as needed, but just electing to blood shield. Getting Telemugged everywhere. Thankfully had that blood shield on deck, otherwise that would have been a disaster. Could have easily lost the cat there. Winner getting Telemugged into the exit room and actually not far behind now. So into death metal right here. Winner getting the blood drum kill. Sanga using grenades. We are neck and neck with such different builds. It's amazing to see it this close. Now Winner does have a full map here. So it's possible Sanga can get lost if he ends up getting ahead. Probably going to be paying attention to Winner's screen in order to keep track of the mapping here. Sanga's definitely going to be looking for some kind of dig through, but things get a little weird with space sometimes. Yeah, having a completely different layout here on 5-2. So unfortunately, Winner's build just not able to keep up with Sanga's in terms of pure speed. Sanga really aggressively using these blood shields to push right into the exit rooms and already into Dead Ringer. We've got a first Earth, gonna go ahead and set up the gong, just have to play a little bit of ping pong, and we're good there. Winner not too far behind, just getting into the 5-3 exit room. Sanga with plenty of grenades, though. Gonna go in blood shield, get that shield bug in effect. Sorry, shield feature now. It's definitely a feature. Oh, that was a very close charge on Dead Ringer there. Winner setting this up. Gets the kill there, but a little too late as Sanga's already down to his last hit on Necrodancer and gets the last hit. Gonna go ahead and take race 3, showboating off those grenades for the 3-0 sweep. I probably do, Sanga. That was a great last race. WinnerBit just gonna go ahead and finish this out. This lure just not being very kind. Dorian down to 1.5. Looking a little spooky here. Down to one last hit. Gets the last hit and WinnerBit's gonna finish out. Great race. A good match overall. Alright, GG's to both our racers. I'm going to switch over for a bit.